Hello everyone, my name is Kristi. I am the Twisted Elemental. I'm coming to you today to do a viewer request video. This is for SA-TN70U. You requested a Taurus monthly video for April, so I'm going to do that for you. I kind of want to go into why I haven't done Zodiac videos in a couple of months. For a solid year, I did 2 Zodiac videos a month for each of the 12 Zodiac signs, plus other videos. I did full moon videos and all of this, so that was 240 plus hours a month of video, plus all the time editing, the time uploading, and all of this. And I get approximately, I had a couple videos go off, but mostly I'm getting like 7 to 12 views per video. My goal is to help as many people as possible. That's why I went onto the YouTube platform. But if my videos aren't being watched, then my goal is not being met. I'm doing all this for free, and the algorithm, I'm not busting the algorithm. I don't know how. Maybe I just don't know how to do it, but I'm not getting likes, I'm not getting shares, I'm not getting views, which is really frustrating when you think of a whole year's worth of time and nothing's come of it. Like, if people aren't watching my videos, then my videos can't get out for people to help them. I have a skill set that I want to use. I think at the beginning of February, what really hit me is I was kind of looking at some other readers, and there was one I saw, super clickbait, very new channel, only a couple months old, but they had 32,000 views in 10 days. It's like, and it's total clickbait. They're not helping anyone. They're stirring the pot. So I don't know going forward what this channel is going to end up turning into. I just know that I can't continue to put so many hours of my time into something that is not getting viewed anymore. But, so I'm at a crossroads, Taurus. That's what I'm saying. I'm at a crossroads about where the video is going. But because I got this request, that means there's somebody out there that wants this, so I'm going to do it for you, okay? So, all right, so this is Taurus. All right. I'm going to start out with the Kim Cran's archetype deck today. And then we'll get some other oracle cards for the energy around you for the month of April. A lot of eclipse energy and all that. So we'll use the oracle cards, and then we're going to pull that energy down into the main spread to see how that looks in your real life. So let's get started. I'm calling on Spirit and all my sacred guides to help me discern true and accurate messages for all Taurus placements today. I would like messages of the highest white light of truth and for the greater good of all. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. What's the archetype for Taurus for the month of April, please? Taurus, please. Aletheia? Aletheia. I'm going to look this up and read for you. It looks very, first impressions I'm getting off this card with the black and white rose. It's very yin-yang, as above, so below. Let's read what this is. I've got the mystic at the bottom, Taurus. I like that a lot. All right. If you can hear that candle, it's so loud to me right now. Aletheia, page 221. Ooh, here we go, Taurus. Truth. All right. So I have Aletheia. It's the card of truth. Our soul recognizes the truth when someone speaks it. A cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Aletheia. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Aletheia by its contagiousness. Ooh, I like that. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. Oh, wow, I like this. The Aletheia card requires us to step towards an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings, set it free. Oh, Taurus, I love this. It says, when in the light, this card, Aletheia, brings clarity, revelation, and disclosure. When in the shadow, it brings distortions, gaslighting, and excuses. It says to go deeper with this card, the goddess Ma'at and Veritas. You could look into that, Google those to go deeper into this. So this is about your own truth. This is like you seeing truth and it inspiring you to be your own self here, to bring your most authentic you out, to start speaking your own truth, living your own truth, to set your own truth free. It says here, truth has its own wings, set it free, Taurus. This is big. I liked when it said it was contagious. That's what I'm seeing. Like maybe you're seeing other people standing in their truth and it's inspiring you to be in your truth. All right, let's get some more oracle cards. This is beautiful. I love this energy. It's a very balanced energy. Again, I'm going with the yin yang here, that black and white. What is above, so below. It's very balanced, and as the truth should be. I don't know what those things are. Trying to see what the golden purple things are. I can't tell what they are. All right. I'm going to get some more energy from the oracle here. For Taurus, please. The month of April. What's the energy for Taurus, please? Power. You're coming into your power. Pulling your energy back from things that are not truthful, that are not your authentic self. The things that bring you into your authentic truth. That is your power, Taurus. That's beautiful. We have conflict and defeat underneath. I want to say that's an energy you're coming out of. What else here for Taurus? Oh, hello. My passion ignited. Ooh. New beginnings. I like that a lot. I have fertility underneath the new beginnings. What else for Taurus, please? Where did that go? Sorry, I moved the whole camera. Moved the whole table, I think. Hope. The star card here. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Like this is, I want to say that part of this hope, that light, the star is what's illuminating the truth for you. And it's bringing big power. There's some new truth here. You're having a new beginning because of this truth, because you're stepping into your power, and some passion is ignited here. This is Ace of Wands. That is new beginning. New beginning, new beginning. You are going into your new beginning, and it starts with you aligning with your most authentic self, which puts you in your power and being hopeful. This is also this hope, healing, illumination, all of this. This is beautiful. Okay. I have on the bottom. I have patience on the bottom. So is there a need for your patience? And I'm getting that the need for the patience is also patience within your own self. All right, I'm going to use the, I need some coffee here. Hold on. I'm going to use the tea oracle, the tea leaf oracle here. I'm going to get a little bit more energy, and then we're going to do the main spread. What's going on for Taurus? For April, please. We have Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So there's something to celebrate here. We've got passion igniting and new beginnings. You stepping into your power. That sounds like something to celebrate. New beginnings is something to celebrate. Having your passion ignited is something to celebrate. I love here. We've got the passion ignited, which is the 1 card. The new beginning is a 0 card. So we're seeing progression. All right, what else here for Taurus, please? April. Okay. I've got arrow landed right on top of the tankard. Who's this? You are on the right path. Just flipped out of my hand. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Look at this. Because it is leading to your full sense of power here. It is your new beginning. You stepping into the truth of you. You are on the right path, Taurus. This is fantastic. You should be celebrating because you're on the right path. I've got another card down here. Firecracker, excitement. Ooh. This is giving me, like, again, with that celebration. And then we have the passion ignited. What do I have on the bottom here? I have Cain. Pay attention to your health. As a side note, that's not for all of you, but for some of you. All right. We're going to do the main spread here. What we're looking at is this energy, which is beautiful. This you coming into your truth, this new spark igniting, this new beginning where you're really powerful, Taurus. We're going to see how that looks in your 3D world. We're going to ask what the lesson that you're meant to learn here in this energy is, the blessing you're meant to receive when you learn the lesson, the challenge you need to overcome in learning the lesson, and the advice from Spirit. And we'll clarify all of it. Taurus, I want to let you know also, my website is now open for personal readings. The only place you can get a personal reading from me, unless you know me personally, is through my website, and it is linked in the description. It's linked in the description box, and it's also on my main page in the About Me section. So it is twistedelementaltarot.com. Again, that's the only place you can get a reading from me. One more shuffle, Taurus. The all over energy for this reading, Taurus, is the Six of Wands. That is a card of victory. Victory after a hard-won battle, which, again, this is like being seen in your most authentic self. You stepping into your truth is a victory for you. Again, we have things to celebrate here. You are on the right path with the arrow. This is your new beginning, and it's a victorious new beginning. I have the Five of Wands underneath. I want to say, when I say this is victory after a hard-won battle. These are battles. The Five of Wands here, that's a lot of people, a lot of conflict, a lot of things you have to go through. But I think you were very strategic, so you're victorious. This is you being someone, you are being seen for the truth of you. You are being seen in your power right now. All right, what's going on for Taurus, please? Page of Wands. See you getting excited about something new, which makes sense. We have new beginning, passion ignited, right? This passion ignited is like the Ace of Wands. The Page of Wands holds the Ace of Wands, right? This is you exploring some new things in your new truth. Some things that really excite you. Something is sparking your interest here. It is something to celebrate. It's your new beginning. What's the lesson here for Taurus? Temperance. We had that. There's a need for patience. This is the lesson is a lot of things. There is a need for patience because everything comes in divine timing, right? And divine timing isn't on our time. It's on the universe's time. But the other aspect of temperance is balance and harmony. It's the alchemy of emotions. It's like taking different emotions and alchemizing them together to create something new. Interesting. We're going to clarify everything. This is also in you being patient and calm and being able to connect yourself to spirit. I have the birds here. For me, birds are messengers from spirit, meaning she's in clear communication with spirit here. She's got one sitting on her arm. There's one flying there. So there's messages coming and going in this energy. There's a lot of emotion here. You can see her dress. I don't know if you can see, is an ocean. There's all kinds of fish in there. It's about balancing emotions out. All right, what's the blessing here for Taurus? Death. This is death and rebirth. This is the end of one thing. This can be the end of a relationship. This can be the end of a job. This can be the end of a way of being, a thought process, whatever it may be for you. But we have this new beginning. So this is the blessing, was that something ended for this new beginning. So you could step into your power, and you saw the truth of yourself and maybe a situation here. That's why it came to an end. This is really rebirth. This is transformation. We've got the butterfly right here. So the blessing is a transformation in this energy. It's beautiful. What's the challenge here for Taurus? 8 of Pentacles. Self-mastery, putting the work in. This could be, literally working could be an issue for you. But this is, for me, first and foremost, is the very Virgo card. I am a Virgo, such a Virgo. I have so many Virgo placements. This is about self-mastery. So there's some aspect in here of self-mastery that has been a challenge for you. And I want to say that has to do with tearing the veil down for you to see and step into your most authentic self. What's the advice here for Taurus? 10 of Cups. Follow your heart. 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. You're being advised to follow your happily ever after, like the most truthful aspect. When you're standing in your truth, the most truthful thing you can know about yourself is what you want, like where you're going, what your path is. Like, this is who I am. This is what I need to be doing. You're being guided. The thing that makes you feel the most emotionally full and the most emotionally fulfilled, follow your heart. Right. Let's clarify, Taurus. So this Page of Wands energy, there's a new spark here. I'm getting that you're feeling very interested in something new here, and you're looking into it. They've got the spyglass there. Like getting new information about something that's like stirred your energy. This is something you get excited about. Like when you think about what this thing is, you feel it in your body. If you're saying to yourself, no, there's nothing new that sparked me, then maybe this is energy that's coming with this eclipse. You are going to be sparked by something here. This is your new beginning. There's passion ignited. Right? Okay. I'm sorry, my deck is all over the place here. Oh, goodness. Give me a second to straighten this out. I'm sorry, Taurus. Alright. Let's try this again, Taurus. Let's clarify. This Page of Wands, this new spark. What is this about? Please. For Taurus. Whatever this spark is, whatever And like I said, if you're not finding this interest, this spark, you're not seeing it yet. Maybe it comes in, by the end of the month, after the eclipse. Or if you do know what this is, whichever way, you are on the right path. I think that's important for you to know. There's something that's grabbing your interest right now. Follow it. It's important. Tell me about this page, please, for Taurus. Page of Wands. You got the Knight of Swords with the King of Pentacles here. So this, whatever this spark is, it's leading you towards, this is your energy, the King of Pentacles, Taurus. This is leading you towards this new beginning is financial. This is you stepping into your financial power here, being really strong and savvy. I've got the Knight of Swords. This is you charging forward with honesty towards something. Again, we've got the Athena card, which is truth. We got the Knight of Swords. This is someone speaking truth going forward. This is something that sparked your interest. You're rushing towards in your truth. And it's bringing you towards this King of Pentacles energy where you're going to be stacking your own coins. The King of Pentacles is beautiful energy. Grounded, stable, secure, financially secure, emotionally secure. He's sitting on, he's sitting on this huge pentacle, and then he's got another pentacle here. Whatever this interest is, this could be you starting a new business, finding a new craft. Like we've got this mastering self. She's literally, the work she's doing is artistic. She's creating something for her from her own talents here. So this spark, I want to say, is setting you on this journey of really stepping into your power. We have the Power card here. Has to do with business, has to do with your finances, has to do with your stability and security. You are on the right path. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords, please. Do without throwing the whole deck across the room. All right. Just too many cards. All right, tell me about this Knight of Swords. I'm having a hard time holding on to the deck today, Taurus. How about this Knight of Swords for Taurus, please? Current energy. Three of Cups. Again, this is not, and I've got that Eight of Pentacles underneath. This is you getting out there, socializing, meeting new people. Again, we've got the Tankard, going out and celebrating. Very much the Three of Pentacles card. Also, we have a lot of excitement here, right? I want to say this is you meeting new people who are seeing the truth of you because you're meeting new people in your truest form. You're being your most authentic self here, right? With this Knight of Swords here. In this interest, I want to say maybe you're meeting new people that are sparking new interest in you. Maybe there's partnerships to be had, business partnerships, because whatever it is in this meeting, these other people getting out there and celebrating, it is a part of you developing yourself, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, again, your challenge. So part of this challenge has to do with you developing yourself among possibly groups of people, even new groups of people, but people that are seeing the truth of you. I think this brings you anxiety. I've got the Eight of Swords underneath the Eight of Pentacles. I think this brings you anxiety. This is something that's brought you a lot of anxiety about moving forward and away from something. Again, I want you to, we have the Hope card here, this card of healing. This is the card of knowing that even if you don't know the whole path yet, having faith that you are on the right path. Again, the arrow, you are on the right path. This is your new beginning. You've got to have the faith instead of being stuck in your head or in your ego or in the fear. You got to have the hope because your mindset is really going to help you push this forward for yourself. We've got Temperance here. It's about you balancing your emotions out. Tell me about this Temperance. This is a lesson, please. Being patient with yourself. Alchemizing your emotions. Clearly communicating with Spirit. Why is Temperance the lesson for Taurus, please? Got Death in reverse. And the Hangman. Death in reverse is like resisting a change. So in the lesson here, there's been a resistance. Because your blessing here is death in the upright. This is the change. This is the transformation. So there was a need here. Your lesson was to get a new perspective about something you're resisting within yourself. And it has to do with being your most authentic self. You were resisting a change. There was, I want to say, an unwilling sacrifice maybe of a part of yourself that you were really attached to that was not for your highest good. You're getting a new perspective on that because this resistance has caused problems. So there's a need to alchemize the motion about this, right? Having faith, being patient with yourself, and alchemizing your emotions, being really emotionally balanced so that you're able to not resist the change that's coming on. This change, you need to be in the flow of it. It is for the best for you. You are on the right path. There's a need to get a new perspective on your own transformation here. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles underneath. This is you getting really independent from something. This could have been a situation you held on to for too long. Again, whether this is with a person, a job, family, whatever this may be, I want to say you held on to something for a really long time. May have been something that made you feel wrapped up in the identity of it. Like your self-identification came from something external. And what you're learning is that no, your self-identification comes from the true you, the essence within. No one else can make you who you are. You do that. This Nine of Pentacles is you being independent of other energies. And really balanced, stable. Again, pre-Empress energy. The Nine of Pentacles stacking coins. Again, I'm going back to that King of Pentacles energy. Where I believe this is all leading to you being really financially stable, Taurus. I like that a lot for you. All right, tell me about the blessing of this Death card here. This transformation. Got lilies on this card. Lilies for me are kind of like a sexual energy. But like divinely sexual, not like in a dirty way, but like a divine sexuality type. There's some aspect, and not even necessarily sexual, but part of this transformation is the transforming into your divinity, like the divine within you. That is the you, real you showing through. Tell me about the blessing here with the Death card for Taurus, please. Love. I want to say this is self-love. Like the truest sense of you. That Ace of Cups, you are transforming into the realest sense of you. And you're able to do that through self-love. Like you unveiling yourself and loving it all. Even the good, the bad, the ugly. Having self-love and compassion for all of it is this blessing, which moves you so far forward. If we're going, your advice here is to follow your heart. Follow the happily ever after. The first aspect of doing that is loving yourself. The only way you can love other people unconditionally is if you unconditionally love your own self first. This is the first step to getting this. This is your blessing. You're being guided to follow this energy, to follow your heart. Love that. I've got the Moon underneath. I want to say, like, there's a need to be guided with your intuition here. Your intuition is coming on board, but I want to say there's some secret emotions here that maybe you didn't even realize you had. Within this transformation of self, they're becoming clear to you. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, the blessing here for Taurus. So your love, I want to say your love for yourself and your love life is transforming. That is a beautiful blessing. And it's because you've let something go. Again, whether it's an aspect of self or an actual situation or person, that would be different for all of you. But even if it was a having to let go of an external situation, in doing that, I want to say it does transform an aspect of self, and letting go of something that we can clearly intuit that no longer serves us is an act of self-love. Tell me about the blessing here, the Ace of Cups for Taurus. But the Nine of Swords in reverse. So the Nine of Swords in the upright is sleepless nights. This is anxiety, replaying conversations, just rabbit hole in the brain, not being able to sleep, right? This is not that. This is like no longer losing sleep over your heart, over yourself, over your self-love, over whatever this situation is, this thing that's transforming. Your mind is going to be clear. There's no anxiety in this. There's no doubt in this. This isn't going to keep you up at night. This isn't a repeating cycle, right? This is not a repeating cycle. This is a new cycle of self-love. New beginning. The Five of Pentacles. So again, I want to say, that this is some sort of financial recovery for you. Because we've got that, a lot of Pentacles, we've got that, you sparking your interest, which leads you to a King of Pentacles energy, your energy. No longer stressing out about poverty consciousness, about being in poverty. This is a beautiful blessing. No longer feeling like you've been left in the cold, like you're being left to flail on your own. Like this is reeling that back in. You're not stressed out about that. That is a beautiful blessing. All right, tell me about this challenge with the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus, please. The King of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Wands. King of Swords in reverse is somebody not standing in their truth. I want to find out if this is you or somebody else. Who is this King of Swords in reverse? This is the wealthy man, coffin, message of concern, pathway. Could have been someone you were married to. Doesn't have to be, but I've got wealthy man here. And coffin. Like we've got the death card up here. Something's transformed. But again, I don't know that this is external because we're talking about the all-over energy for this reading is the Alethea, the truth card, right? The truth of you. So this King of Swords in reverse, I want to say this challenge is you not standing in your truth. You not being in your integrity. And there's a need to put more work into self here, self-mastering. The only way you can self-master is if you are true to yourself. Can I get a card on this King of Swords in reverse, please? Cold detachment. And confusion with illusions. Interesting. Now, if somebody is cold and detached, it is the King of Swords in reverse. That is without doubt. Taurus, have you been beaten down so that you kind of don't feel anything right now? Getting this cold detachment with a need to self-master. There's a need to get you in your feels. We've got the blessing here as the Ace of Cups, but we've got you over here like maybe maybe you're throwing yourself into your work so you don't have to feel something. What is this? What is this challenge, please? Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. There is some lie here. A cold detachment. There's a lie about crossroads, about what your options are. You see, there's a cold detachment. Like you're not feeling the right feels here. But I think when you reveal the truth of you, that nugget of truth for you about what this is, about what mastering self to you really looks like it brings your heart back in it, is the blessing here. It's the Ace of Cups, but we've got cold detachment as the challenge, so there's a need to get over that. If you get this blessing, there's a new perspective needed. We have some lie blocking. This work, this self-mastery with the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords. This lie, this can be a lie. I think this is a lie of self. Like you're lying to yourself about something here, which is blocking the self-mastery. And this lie is a cold detachment. It's keeping you cold detachment, or that you are cold and detached. Maybe that's the lie. More. What's the Seven of Swords? Regret. Repression. It's the self-lie. You're lying to something about yourself because there's an epiphany coming. Okay? There is an epiphany coming because you've got this new beginning. This Truth card, I want to say this comes to you whether you want it or not. This is coming to you through the eclipse. You're seeing the truth of you. There is some cold detachment here, that something that you have lied to yourself about is keeping you cold and detached from your self-mastery, from your real work here, from who your true self is. It is repressing the real you. And I want to say something about this eclipse is showing you the truth. Interesting. I've got the Wheel of Fortune here. I want to say that getting past this lie that you've told yourself, it changes everything. It's karmic, first of all. It's a karmic thing within you. And I want to say eclipses are fantastic for clearing karmic stuff, right? We let go of the stuff that no longer serves us so we can come out the other side of the portal and, the new us, this new beginning, the new you that is super powerful and is the truth of you. Changes everything. All right, the advice is the Ten of Cups, Taurus. Why is the Ten of Cups the advice for Taurus? We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. The Sun. The path is being illuminated for you. This truth, this aletheia that you're coming into, the truth of you, it is going to help shine a light on your path. When you know your own truth and you can see it, and you are no longer detached from it, and you are literally working towards it, you will see the path you're supposed to take. And the path involves following your heart. 10 Cups. I've got the Queen of Cups. This is really getting into your heart space. This is the total opposite from cold detachment, from the King of Swords in reverse. You need to open up your heart space here. It's a must. And then we have the Seven of Wands, right? Which is you defending yourself, defending your heart. With the Eight of Pentacles, you putting the work into self. This, again, this self-mastery. This is the third or fourth time this Eight of Pentacles had come out here. You are mastering self through whatever this truth of self that you're being shown, that is being illuminated to you. And again, this is your Justice, and I've got the Two of Cups underneath Justice. And the Fool. There's a massive need to open your heart here. I want to say you have real love coming in here, but you have to master self to do it. This is like standing up and doing what's right for your own self. no longer being detached from your own self. This Eight of Pentacles, only you can master self. Only you can do it. You have to be willing to put the work in. You cannot be detached. And there's some lie in that detachment that you're using to protect yourself that's not really protecting you. It's holding you back. So there's a need to stand up and do what's right, put the work into self and master this self. But you have to do it from a place of having an open heart. You need to follow your heart. I'm seeing here underneath this epiphany, I had the higher self peeking up for me to see. So there is some breakthrough here. Your spirit guides are with you. They are contacting you and you are having new awakenings here. This is beautiful. All right. I'm going to get an angel card and an animal card here as advice, Taurus, and then we'll call this a close. What is the animal advice for Taurus, please, for April 2024? We have the dog, loyalty. Right? You may be feeling like those around you let you down or are not doing their fair share of work. Interesting. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals. You absolutely do, Taurus. We've got bear, strength. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs. That's 7 of Wands energy here. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth with strength and confidence. You are free to roam at will and follow your path. And again, you are on the right path. We have Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings. Look at this. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands. And that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that does not suit you anymore. Oh, Taurus. That like just sums up everything. We've got frog underneath, transition. Says this is a powerful time of change. Yeah, it is. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage in the process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. All right, I want to, last but not least, I'm going to get some angel messages here for you, Taurus. All right, what's the angel message for Taurus, please? These cards are huge. Taurus, please. What's the message? What's the message for Taurus, please? Okay, we got 2. We've got slow down. Slow down. To avoid burnout, don't do too much too fast. Going slower lets you appreciate the miracle in the moment and the richness of your life. So this is for the people who have been burying themselves in the work over here. A sense of cold detachment, burying themselves in the work to not have to deal with some other situation or something else. Slow down. Don't do too much too fast. Going slower lets you appreciate the miracle of the moment and the richness of your life. Stop burying yourself in work. Watch for the cosmic wink. I like that. It says, magic comes when spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life. Again, there is something being illuminated to you that has to do with your most truest self, your most authentic self, you mastering your own self. So be on the lookout for things that tell you, that show you, that help to show you you're on the right path. Now, I just got the arrow card that's telling you you're on the right path, but there's other things. Spirit wants to bring things to you all the time. So if you want to ask for a sign, ask for a sign. You know, you can ask to see a certain color. You can ask to see a certain thing, whatever that may be. But start looking for the signs around you, angel numbers, whatever it may be, because that is Spirit telling you all the time that you are on the right path, so that you don't have to feel cold detachment, maybe. That way you can experience faith and hope. All right, Taurus, I do hope this was helpful. I hope you have a fantastic April. I'm sending you so much light and love, and I want you to remember to always, 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 always love yourself first, please. Thank you.